Hey guys, today we're reading The Three Bears, a retold English fairy tale illustrated by Marjorie Cooper. The Three Bears, a retold English fairy tale illustrated by Marjorie Cooper.
Yep.
Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a little house. In the woods, there was a great big bear, father bear, middle-sized mother bear, and little smallie bear, baby bear. They each had a bowl for their porridge. The little smallie bear had a little smallie bowl. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bowl, and the great big bear had a great big bowl. They each had a chair to sit in. The little smallie bear had a little smallie chair. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized chair, and the great big bear had a great big chair. They each had a bed to sleep.
Excuse
The
you.
little
You just
smallie
yawned.
bear had a little smallie bed. The middle-sized bear had a middle-sized bed, and the great big bear had a great big bed.
Sleepy?
One morning, after he had made porridge for breakfast and poured it into their bowls, the three bears went for a walk in the woods while the porridge cooked.
Cold. That's it.
When they were gone, a little girl was named,
Whose name?
whose name was Goldilocks, came to the house. She looked in at the window, and seeing nobody in the house, she opened the door and went in there. She saw
And went in.
and
When
went
you see dot, you stop, breathe, and then read more.
there. There she saw the porridge on the table. First, she tasted great big bear's porridge, and that was too hot. Then she tasted middle-sized bear's porridge, but that was too cold. And then she went to the porridge of little smallie bear, and that was just right, and she ate it all up. Next, Goldilocks went into the family room, and there she saw three chairs. First, she tried sitting in the great big bear's chair, but that was too hard. And then she sat down in the middle-sized bear's chair, but that was too soft. But the chair of little smallie bear was just right, and she sat in it until the bottom broke.
Wow.
Then Goldilocks went into the bedroom where the three bears slept. She lay down upon the great big bear's bed, but that was too high at the head. Next, she lay down upon the middle-sized bear's bed, but that was too high at the foot. And then she lay down upon the bed of little Smelly Bear, and that was so right.
Just right.
Just right. So she covered herself and fell fast asleep.
She covered herself up and fell fast asleep.
Uh,
Do you want Mama to read it?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you sleepy?
Uh,
By this time, the three bears decided to go home because the porridge would be cool enough to eat. Now Goldilocks had left the great big bear spoon in his porridge, and he noticed it first thing. Somebody has been at my porridge. Somebody has been at my porridge, said the great big bear in his great big voice. And the middle-sized bear saw that a spoon was in her porridge too. Somebody has been at my porridge, said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. Then the little small wee bear looked at his porridge, but it was all gone. Somebody has been at my porridge and has eaten it all. And has eaten it all up, cried the little small wee bear in his little small wee voice. Now Goldilocks had not put the cushion straight when she rose from the great big bear's chair. He came into the family room and noticed it first thing. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said the great big bear in his great big voice. Goldilocks had pushed down the cushion on the middle-sized chair. Somebody has been sitting in my chair, said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. Somebody has been sitting in my chair and has set the bottom out of it, said the little small wee bear in his little small wee voice. Then the three bears thought that they had better search through the rest of the house, so they went into the bedroom. Now Goldilocks had pulled the great big bear's pillow out of place, and he noticed it first thing. Somebody has been lying in my bed, said the great big bear in his great big voice. And Goldilocks had pulled the middle-sized bear's pillow out of place. Somebody has been lying in my bed, said the middle-sized bear in her middle-sized voice. And when the little small wee bear came to look at his bed, he said in his little small wee voice, Somebody has been lying in my bed, and here she is. The voices of the three bears awakened Goldilocks. Upon seeing them, she jumped out of the window and
ran home.
The end. Nice house, huh? Like a cottage.
Yeah, it's like an old times house.
Yeah.